Thanks for joining us. I'm Beth Farnsworth.
And I'm CJ Ward. We'll get to that story in just a moment. But first, Pope Francis just landed in Mexico City a short time ago to start off a 5-day visit. It's his first papal visit to Mexico. He wants to convey a message of solidarity with the victims of violence and communities stuck in poverty. The Pope arrived from Havana, where he had a historic meeting with the Patriarch of the Russian Orthodox Church. Pope Francis will tour Mexico, the most Catholic country in the Spanish-speaking world, through Wednesday. And according to the most recent census, Mexico's percentage of Catholics has declined from 96% in 1970 to 83% in 2010. And now to that brush fire in Goleta this morning. Firefighters have responded to that area before.
And News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary was on the scene, and as he reports, it was a close call for a while there.
It was a big fire by the time I got there, big flames.
A mid-morning fire in San Jose Creek near Armitos Avenue in Goleta could be seen for miles. It was small, but for a few minutes, neighbors saw a lot of smoke, then more flames than they could comfortably handle.
It was really visible after that. The flames were all the way to the top of the tree. Actually, you could see it from like across the street.
This fire came to life quickly, even though we've had some recent rain.
It's just all the natural vegetation. I know it's wet right now. Yeah. It's the new stuff's not burning. It's all the old dead fuel that's just piled in there over the years.
And there were risks.
The biggest threat, there's a storage yard on the other side of the creek, and it has a lot of large boats and cars, and it's fairly close to that.
Both water and foam were used to extinguish the flames, and investigators were called in to find a cause. One resident told me this is not the first time he's seen a fire around here in this creek bed. An area nearby today's fire was up in flames last year, and he knows this area to be a homeless camp.
They've been staying down there, like sleeping and whatnot. They come out in the morning, like they've, carrying their bedroll.
The fire was contained at about a quarter of an acre. It was near apartments and condos, but fortunately, no one was hurt and no homes or vehicles were damaged.